So I haven't filmed a stripper vlog in a while. I'm sipping on some iced coffee that I made at home today. Check out this cup. Obsessed with it. Anyways, so we did our hair and makeup. I didn't want to start this vlog like I start everything else. As you can see in the back, I've got laundry to do. I feel like all my stripper vlogs are laundry, car washes, and nail salon. And I just realized, I guess that's how I reset my week, is with laundry, the salon, and a car wash. So we're not going to do that because at this point, it's not just boring for me to edit and film. I think it might be boring to watch the same thing over and over again. I just got back from the Keys the day before yesterday. That was amazing. I want to insert here really quickly, just part of the vacation. Man, I'm having a hard time talking right now. It was actually a celebration for my boyfriend. Every year for the last few years, my boyfriend has gone above and beyond for my birthdays. And to be honest, I really haven't done anything super special for him. I mean, last year I took him to the Art of Shave in Orlando, which he was really happy with, but I just wanted to do something to the level that he does for me. Anyways, let's get back into the vlog. So today, what are we gonna be doing today? So I'll take you guys with me really quick. I'm gonna make it quick. It's gonna be like boom, 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 boom. Laundry, nail salon, car wash. It'll just be like snippets of it. And then I'll meet you guys in the kitchen for lunch. I'm gonna be making some fish tacos. You guys know I'm like Susie Homemaker. I'm like a slutty Pamela Anderson meets Marilyn Monroe meets Dolly Parton. That's really conceited of me to say all those. Anyways, I am amazing. No, I'm not. Anyways, whoa, yeah. I'll meet you guys in the kitchen for some fish tacos after I show you guys all the really boring stuff of my day. All right, so I laid everything out like this, and as you can see, the clothes is really wrinkled because it took me way too long to, literally, it was there for days. That's why it's wrinkled. So I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and I'm gonna make a homemade wrinkle release spray for these because my little family will wear that wrinkled clothes and go out looking like that, and I can't have them looking all crazy. So I'm just gonna leave that there for now. So I wanted to show you guys really quick this thrifted outfit that I got. It's really beachy. I'm kind of obsessed with it. And here I am picking my wedgie, but the purse is not thrifted. Everything else is. This necklace is actually a gift from a girlfriend, and then I end up later painting my nails this red color, and it ended up looking really good. I just wanted to show you guys my outfit. So if you can't tell already, I am the definition of bougie on a budget, and here I am making myself an iced coffee at home because I don't want to spend $7 when I go out, especially because I have this really cute cup that I just got. It's not even a real Starbucks cup. I got this one for $10. I was so excited. All right, so we are at the nail salon, and like I said, I'm not gonna make this long because all my vlogs are the same. It's laundry, nails. I really want to catch up with you guys during lunch, but yeah. So I'm drinking this iced coffee that I showed you guys with the coconut milk. Not gonna lie, it's not doing it. I've never used that coconut milk in an iced coffee before. I usually cook with it. Blech. It tastes like bar soap. It's so gross. I can't even drink my second cup of coffee, but thankfully I brought myself a sparkling water, like the Aldi's brand. And yeah, so we're gonna drink this inside. This place actually has beer, like they have alcohol, it's a bar and a nail salon, but it's really early and I'm thinking that's not a good idea. I drank yesterday, I had some wine, and I got absolutely nothing done. I'm not trying to do that again today, especially because I'm working in the evening. So let's just go with the sparkling water. But yeah, let's just go with the sparkling water. So I asked for gel polish and he didn't put gel polish on there. I'm literally drying my toenails right now with the foot AC, but I don't feel like washing my car. I don't feel like cleaning my car. mostly because I still have other things to do at home and I'm super hungry. And if I keep running around, I'm gonna end up buying food out. And I don't wanna do that because I literally just did groceries yesterday and I have fish tacos that I need to show you guys how to make. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna make some fish tacos. All right, so we just got home and we're gonna be making some fish tacos. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. My sister made me these tacos years ago and I am obsessed to the point that if I order a fish taco anywhere else, I'm just not satisfied because this is the new standard that my sister created. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys this. They're so yummy. It's got lime and cabbage and it's got an avocado cilantro lime sauce that we're gonna make. And it's super easy and it's quick and we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into it. Okay, so as always, I will have the ingredients in the description below for this recipe, but really quick, we're gonna go over it. We've got some chopped up cilantro, some lime, avocados, very, very, very finely chopped up onion, some extra cilantro because we're gonna top it with cilantro on top. I like to use wheat tortillas. You don't have to do low carb, that's just my thing. Some cabbage because we're gonna make our own coleslaw. And then some extra cabbage that I'm also going to top the taco with as well. Here are my seasonings. We're gonna use this Cajun seasoning. It doesn't have to be this one in particular, just any Cajun for the tilapia. And then some Himalayan salt, some black pepper, and some mayonnaise. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. All right, so we're gonna start the avocado cilantro lime sauce that we're gonna top the taco with first. I have this little blender, and when I do anything in the blender, I start off with the drier things first and then the liquids at the bottom. That way it blends up easiest. So I guess our dry ingredient for this would be the chopped up cilantro. So we got that. I'm gonna put an entire avocado in here. And then half a lime, and then about a tablespoon of this. Then, like I said, the wettest ingredient goes last, and then half a lime. Actually, this lime is kind of dry, so I might just do an entire lime. I just bought these too. No, I think half a lime will be good. Add some salt. There's one. All right. So we're gonna blend that up really quickly. And there's just some water off the bottom. This is gonna be the sauce that we top on top of the taco. All right, so I ended up actually adding a little bit of water to this because it was so thick it just wasn't blending. But I'm gonna taste test it really quickly. I'll just do this. Oops. All right, so it's pretty good, but it definitely needs some salt. It's good. Alrighty, so we got the sauce done. Okay, so really quickly, we are going to do the coleslaw that goes on the taco. It's basically just a regular coleslaw. Instead of using Miracle Whip though, we use mayonnaise and lime and salt and pepper. So that's the coleslaw that we're gonna make to put under the fish for the taco. Here, I've got this. I'm gonna open it really quick, but I actually think I wanna mix the mayonnaise with the lime first because I feel like it'll just be easier to blend everything up that way. About a tablespoon of mayonnaise, and then again some more lime. This is a very limey dish. It's so good. I don't know, I cannot be the only person that's obsessed with lime. I got these in there and I'm gonna mix it all up. And because I'm only making tacos for myself, literally nobody else in my house eats this, so this is just for me. I'm not gonna make a whole bunch of coleslaw. I'm not gonna fry up a whole bunch of fish. I'm just gonna make enough for one taco. The tortillas that I have are pretty big. it's gonna be a pretty big taco. All right, so now we're gonna put the coleslaw in the lime mayo mix. I'm obsessed with this black pepper. I'm gonna put a couple, put some of it in there. And then some more Himalayan salt. I love Himalayan salt because I swell up really easily from sodium. All right, so now we're gonna mix it all up and make it into a coleslaw. So good. All right, so the trick to making tilapia is not touching it a lot, just because this will break apart. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see better. There you go. So the trick to this is barely touching it when you're cooking it because it will break apart. This is obviously so much better when you're using olive oil, but if you can't tell from me using the low carb tortillas, I'm kind of watching what I eat a little bit. I'm never super strict and I never deprive myself, but if I can make a couple tweaks or adjustments that'll make it better for me, of course I'm gonna do it. So like I said, the trick to this is not touching it much, so I'm just gonna let it finish cooking and just have it sit there for, for however long it needs to be. All right, so now that these are done, I'm just gonna cut it in half right here because this is enough for 2 tacos. I'm gonna set it right here. I don't wanna keep this hot. And then I'm keeping this hot so that I can warm up the tortilla on here. For this, we're just gonna assemble the taco really quick.
So the coleslaw is the first thing that we are gonna put in the taco. And then the fish, I did tilapia fish with the Cajun seasoning. And on top of the fish, we put this taco sauce that we made. The guacamole basically is what it is almost. And then I like to put onions and fresh cilantro on top. And then last but definitely not least, some extra cabbage on the side.
This is literally the best fish taco you will ever have. And that lighting was not giving the dish any justice. I can't wait to eat this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that this right now is my favorite hot sauce. I should try it without the hot sauce for a second, but I already know I'm gonna add it in there anyways. So good. This is my first meal of the day, so this makes me very happy right now. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit, which will be literally right now for you. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick update of what happened between lunch and now. During lunch, as I was scarfing down my taco, my therapist called. I'd completely forgotten that I had a teleconference with her. I've been doing therapy now for about 3 weeks, and I've got to honestly say that it's been a really good experience. I have done therapy several times before. I don't know if it's because I wasn't open to it or if it's that I just had therapists that thought they just were like God's gift to earth. I didn't feel heard, and so I was really closed off to the idea. And I wanted to put this in my vlog because I have made a vlog before about how I reset my life after a depressive episode, and I want to be a little bit more transparent about mental health and how it is that hold on, it's a good reminder. That's not even a joke, for real. And how it is that I try to do the right thing and take care of my mental health. I'm trying to record this video and my daughter just will not leave me alone all day. So the last session, she kind of taught me how to ground myself. Today's session, we also talked about being self-aware and realizing when your moods are all over the place. She heard me out and she explained to me that from her perspective, it's that I don't respect my own boundaries. I tell people that this is what I need from them, and then I constantly let them cross the boundary over and over again. So if I don't respect my own boundaries that I set for myself, how am I supposed to expect anybody else around me to respect my boundaries? So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just because, again, like I said, I want to be more transparent. I want to be more transparent about, you know, my mental health. I have been journaling for years. I read a lot of self-help books. I listen to a lot of inspirational videos and stuff, but I really wanted to seek help from a professional. And I know that a lot of people are not super open to that idea, but for me, I personally can't find anybody in my life currently that doesn't have a biased opinion. Hi, baby girl.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, sweetie.
What's up, baby? What's up? You wanna go find your brother?
Yeah.
Okay, go find your brother, please.
Guess Arba? Not Arba.
Hmm?
Guess two bones in there. How does one smell like this one?
It's perfect, baby.
How does one smell like this one? How does one smell like this one?
It is, they're the same.
But they don't look like the same, Lulu.
Sweetheart, can you please go with your brother upstairs?
But I'm gonna show you my money.
Okay, can you show me your money later?
Why?
Because I'm busy?
No, you can see it right now.
Okay. So yeah, I hate to say this, but unfortunately there's nobody that I feel around me that I can ask for advice without them having a biased opinion or them having their own agenda for my reactions, because I am very reactive and that's something that I need to take accountability for. I need to stop reacting to other people, and that's just, you know, something that I've been working on. I've definitely gotten better. You can't like pull my puppet strings as easy as you could, let's say like 2 or 3 years ago. But it's still a work in progress, and I wanted to share that with you guys that I've been going to therapy. All right, so I'm trying to vlog without my daughter interrupting me every 35 seconds, but it's probably not gonna happen. This lighting is so bad. Hold on. All right, so Tony should be home in about, I don't know, like maybe 30 minutes or so. And I wanna make sure he's got dinner, like a hot dinner when he gets here. He hasn't been home in like, I don't know, like a day or two. Today would be day 2. He had business to do in Miami. But anyways, he is not a fan of fish or anything that was in those fish tacos. So I'm gonna make something really, really quickly, and I wanna show you guys kind of an example of what it is that I make for dinner when I'm in a rush. So it's not really homemade. It's not homemade at all, but I'll show you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to trust the process here, because I know I'm like Susie Homemaker and I'm over here pulling these out, but like I said, trust the process. We are going to make 2 of these because these are child sized. And instead of using water, I'm gonna use that toasted coconut milk that I put in my iced coffee that I didn't like. But if you guys remember, I said I've cooked with it before. It's good for cooking. So instead of using water in this, I'm gonna put this coconut milk. And like I said, please just trust the process.
Little pieces.
I love you.
Oh,
Are you hungry? Do you want chicken? I got chicken.
Nothing.
Huh?
I said nothing.
Okay, baby. Oh my gosh. She's so needy today. I love her. She's amazing, but she... Can you please just not? So she took a slice of cheese from me because she wanted it. So I gave it to her and she's wiping it everywhere. She's like smashing it into the table right now.
No, I'm making it flat.
It's already flat, baby.
It's already.
Just eat it, please.
I made it all flat already.
Uh-huh. So now that we're done, we're gonna stick the powdered cheese that comes in the mac and cheese into a oven safe bowl. And I'm gonna have to do 2 packets because I'm doing 2 things of macaroni and cheese. All right. Here's a second. All right. Now I'm going to put this inside of the other bowl. Both of them. And obviously we're gonna mix it all together. All right, and this is my secret ingredient. I don't tell my boyfriend that I do this because he'll be like the kids, like, ew, yucky, I don't wanna eat it. Just a little bit of mustard, okay? You use like a teaspoon. You cannot taste it, it just elevates, I don't know what it does. It just makes the artificial cheese taste way better, okay? About that much, that's it. You mix the whole thing together. Again, you mix it all in. And then you're gonna add more cheese. It doesn't have to be this kind, but please, if you're using American cheese, just stop buying that stuff, okay? This stuff right here. We are using smoked provolone so that it's easier to mix in here. Is I'm going to fold it to a bunch of different pieces. And then I'm just gonna kind of show you guys, let me see. Just gonna kind of stick it in there and mix it until it doesn't even have to melt all the way, to be completely honest, because this bad boy is gonna go in the oven. Mix it more. Oh, it's super hot right now. Mix it. It doesn't have to be perfect because it is going to go in the oven.
I find this.
What is that, a nail?
It's daddy's.
Okay. Let's go upstairs. So good. All right, so because macaroni and cheese has a tendency of drying out, we're just gonna put a tiny bit more of this coconut milk, like that much. Again, mix it all in. I'm gonna flatten it so that it's nice and flat. Like that. All right, so with some shredded cheese, it doesn't have to be shredded. I could honestly put another slice of cheese on top of this, but because I have this, I'm just gonna use this. Let me change the camera so you guys can see what it is that I'm doing. All right, so we're gonna top this with some more cheese. It doesn't have to be a lot because it's super cheesy already. All right. And then with some breadcrumbs. All right, and now with some breadcrumbs, we're just gonna top this. Not like a lot. I'm okay with being able to see some of the cheese. And then tapping it like that. Okay. This is an oven safe dish. This is gonna go in the oven, all right? And this is gonna have to stay a little bit longer than the chicken. I'm gonna stick this all in the air fryer, but I know that the macaroni and cheese needs to bake for a little bit longer than the chicken because the chicken's like already done. We're basically just heating up the chicken. This, I want for it to get like crusty and stuff. This is already done. So I will show you guys the final product when it's plated. But after this, I'm gonna paint my nails. Like,
Here is Daddy's meal, and there's his root beer. No, it was not made from scratch, but it was made with love, and you know what? That's gonna be good enough.
all right, so it's the whole very next day. Let me clean this really quick. It's the whole very next day, and I'm still in my nightgown. I have my hair and makeup done because we're about to get dressed. I wanted to show you guys really quick the nails that I told you I was gonna do earlier in the video. I painted them red. I am going on, look at this mirror.
I'm going on a beach trip here today. Low-key don't really want to go, but it's already paid for, so like screw it. But yeah, I wanted to wrap up the video and say if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching a day in my life as a stripper mom on her day off. I appreciate you guys. Make sure that you like and you subscribe, leave a comment for engagement, and let's help this channel grow because I'm ready. I'm ready to be a full-time YouTuber.